Moo! Welcome back, everyone. Just carting some milk around here. Trying to keep the butter production going. Not sure how that's going to pan out. We do have a fair amount of goat milk, but I don't need cheese anymore, so we're just going to let the milk accumulate. And yeah, that'll be, you know, for our milk count, I guess. Let's turn that off because that looks like a good place. This took quite a while. Just left the last little bit so we could finish up together. Let me grab this tidbit here. There's a couple of other tidbits. We'll grab everything we can. Yeah, this took quite a while. It's good though. Good, I kind of like it. Makes me want to do a rice focused series of some kind. Do all the starches, potatoes, rice, different types of rice. How's everyone doing today? I am doing well. It's a Sunday. And we're just, we're almost ready to hunker down for the winter here. I've got a couple more things to do on the property. Not much. The snow is mostly all melted away, so we're back to fall weather, not winter weather. That's awesome. All right. I think there's one more bit in the corner there. I'm being fussy here, but bear with me. We'll get this done. We are going to move ahead to next month. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some, we'll call it fall prep, field prep stuff. We'll do it anyway, even though, you know, the series kind of ends at the end of this year. And there we go. There we go. We got it all. But who knows? Maybe we keep this game save and we add a 4th year somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it. I know there are some people that have moved ahead and started a 4th year to the challenge. That is awesome. Very awesome. So somebody suggested that I could take rice and put it into that other production, the all-in-one production, and that would actually automatically convert it to long grain rice, which then I could make flour and I could make bread with, right? So yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's a good idea, good concept, but given the nature of this challenge, not going to do it. There's already been a couple of weird things like that done, and I don't want to add any more to it. So let's get this super speedy thing put away. We'll get the rice into the silo. We'll do a count. We need 10,000 liters. I think we have more than that. I think we're good for rice. Need a turbocharger on this thing. What are we doing next? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't. I've got a couple of ideas. I've got one thing brewing. I'm just not sure when that's starting. Talked a little bit about it, a multiplayer competitive challenge. Yeah, the sound goes out when I get close to that storage unit, pallet storage. Sound cuts out. What's up with that? Oops, where am I going? Oh, I got off on the wrong side. All right. We got 5,800 liters in this trailer alone. We have already put a bit into the silo. I think we'll get out here and we'll cultivate these fields, get them ready for next planting. That may never happen, but we'll do it anyway. It's work that needs to be done. We'll do it like next month maybe. All right. Need to get closer. There we go. All right, let's have a look. What do we have in here? We got 14,000, almost 15,000 liters. So we've reached the goal for the rice. Awesome. This field size worked out perfect. All right, what's up next? What do we gotta do? I need to, let's put this trailer here. We've got the two trailers now. That's awesome. I think most of the stuff I need to do this month is done. Let me just double check the animals, make sure I don't let them run out of food again. I've done it multiple times to the cows here. It is not, yeah, they got food, they're good. All right, animals. Goats, full of food, no problem. Goats, full of food, no problem. And they have water. This guy, productivity is down to 14%. I had let them run out of food, but not the case anymore. They're good. Pigs, fair amount of food, all good. These cows, higher productivity, 80%, all good. They have no more straw. I don't really need the straw, do I? These little buddies, they're good, they're fine. I don't think we're gonna need to feed them again. 7 months old, they're ready to qualify. So yeah, that turned out to be an easy part. The pigs and the meat stuff turned out to be the easy part. The dairy was challenging. I think we're good to go. Productions, water is fine, water is fine. These guys, I don't have much more to put in here. I did turn on, where is it? This guy. I did turn this on. It's running at 50%. How much do I have in here? How's that working out? Let's see. I don't know why I have sugar beet in here. There's been some weird stuff that's happened. We look in here. Wheat is 15, but it's sharing it with the silo, which is kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, let's see what happens. Let's move on to next month. All right, August, September. No more place for eggs. I need a chicken coop. Okay, good. That means I've got 6 pallets. That means that we are complete with that. Got a bunch of goodies here. Lots of butter. That's awesome. How much do I have? 4 pallets of butter. I'm not sure where we stand with the production, so that's pretty good. Now, this is not ready yet. I thought this would be ready today. That is not ready. Okay, next month. These fields will do the next month as well. What else do I need to take care of? We're probably just going to move ahead again to October, but I need to double check a few things. Food, lots of food. Okay, we'll just do the quick animal check. That's the one that worries me the most right now. Cows are good. Chickens are fine. Goats are getting low on food in this barn. And then these guys are good for food, but could use some water. Okay, so we've got a few things to do. These guys, good for food. We should move some milk, though. We'll need to do that. Water and milk. And pigs are fine. Okay. Where's my water tank? Oh, it's already attached to this guy. I found out something interesting. Bit of a goofball here. Remember all that backing up when I kept getting stuck? I don't even need to go in there. I can just load right from here. Go! Alright, let's go get some more milk. The butter is the critical piece, and I don't think we're going to make it, to be honest, but... Oh. Missed my turn. We're getting about 3,000 liters of milk per month, which is not a ton. All right, now let's get some water. We've got a bunch of pallets to pick up, but no rush, really. There's no rush for that. It's so strange how the the sound cuts out when I go by that building now. It wasn't doing that before. Okay. Awesome. Drop off the rest of the water to the greenhouse. That always does the trick. Just empty out the trailer, right? There we go. Now I'm gonna get a bale of hay. We'll take this over to these goats over here. Just drop that off. This little fella, get that fired up. I did good with the hay. We're gonna make it. I'm going to take 2 bales. Oh, nearly lost the mail there. I think I can just leave those here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some more bales as well. We're gonna load up the dairy cows so they don't run out again. I just want to make sure. We need all the milk. So let's get 4 of these. That'll leave four left over for the rest of the year. I think that should be fine. I think that should be more than enough. Ooh. Oh, a little too fast there. I'm just gonna leave those right there. Grab the other 2, take them to the other cows, and then I think we're gonna move ahead. There we go. More than enough. We're all good. We're all good. Let's just park over here. Now, actually, before we move ahead, let me check one more thing. Farm production. We still got some carrots, parsnip, and beetroots. So I think we're going to be okay for next month. And then we'll have to restock all that stuff in October. So let's go. October. We're getting there, guys. Ah, I forgot about the eggs. Okay, those got to get moved. Those got to get moved. All right. We are now ready to harvest the sunflower. There's one problem, though. Oh, how am I going to deal with that? The problem is I have to go back to town to get a header. A corn header, sunflower header. So I think we'll send our lovely wife to town to do that. Apparently there's a lot of alerts regarding the chicken coop. Here's our 6. Anything else that comes out will be bonus. So drop that off. Okay, let's take I think we'll take the harvester. It doesn't make any sense, but I'll let my lovely wife drive this back to town, get a header, and come back. I guess the simplest way is just send the harvester. It'll be slow to get there, but that's all good. Gonna move the clock a bit. All right. Create a job. Harvester, set destination. And we're gonna go right there. Okay. Thank you. Let's drop these off. We'll do a round of picking stuff up. I will take, oh, I can't have another worker. All right. Somebody asked regarding the kids, whether we can hire the kids. I decided not to. You do you. No child labor here. It depends what the children are like. Teenagers, no problem. Toddlers, not so much. Okay, I don't know where our needs are. We don't need the money, so I'm not going to bother, you know, trying to figure out what to sell, what not to sell. We're just going to gather everything. Throw it all in here. This thing is supposed to hold 500 pallets. 450, somewhere around there, I forget. So, we'll see. We got to pick up more milk again. Oops. Not sure how much more I have left in here. Probably not a lot. Nope, no more. Okay. That's another 6 pallets of butter. Okay. Where are we with butter anyway? Is it going to show up here? Of course not. We got to go look in here. Where are you? There we go. We have 17. Oh, we're gonna make it with butter. We're gonna make it. That's awesome. That is amazing. We need another 3 pallets, and we've got 2 more months to go. We will definitely make it. That makes me happy. All right, now this. Put the fence in a very awkward place, didn't I? Oh, grabbed everything. See what else is here. Is that it? Tons of sugar beet cut in here, so we're not worried about that. Butter. Why do I have butter in here? I should not have butter in here. Oh, that's disturbing. I don't know how butter got in there. There's some weird stuff going on. Weird stuff going on. Not gonna make the bread. The bread is gonna be a fail, I'm pretty sure. I see 8, 9 breads in there. Nowhere near what we need. What else do I need to pick up? Got honey. I've already completed my honey requirements, so that's good. Milk, the goat milk stuff, I'm just gonna let it go. I've got mushrooms. Mushrooms I don't really need to pick up either. I've already hit my limit. So, let's get busy with... I'm gonna move the clock ahead a bit more, just because I want to get to 9 a.m. As soon as lovely wife gets to the store, the gates will open. We can get that header and get the sunflower harvest going. Alright, let's get milk. Oh, I've got more stuff here to get too. I forgot about this greenhouse. Oop, lots of milk. We did it. We did it with milk. We managed to pull that off. That's awesome. Gonna go get the last. There's more. There's a bit more in the second cow barn, so I'm gonna go grab that. Man, I have to check on the wife. That's taken quite a while to get there. A little worried I got caught up in something. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Why didn't they just stop? Okay. All right, so we need a header. We're going to get the smallest corn header. Small, maybe not the smallest. Maybe we'll get the corn champ. What is that? That's 3.4 meters. I don't know if this will fit on here. That's 4 rows. That's 5 rows. And this is 6 rows. These aren't cheap. Not that it really matters much, but I guess we'll get this one. Hope that works. I hope that works. A little concerned that it might be too big. Actually, let me look at something. Let me check something out. That does not have a horsepower requirement. Interesting. Okay, off we go. We'll get our lovely wife to go back to the farm as well while we putter and get a few more things done. What's a destination? Would like to get to. Let's see if we can get to here. Okay. Let's take care of the rest of this stuff. We're going to move some sugar beets. Not sugar beets, sorry. The other root crops. Alright, let's get the trailer again. I'm going to do the... we still have some more veggies that I need to move, so we're going to do that. Let me get a second greenhouse. And then we'll come back at the other trailer and we'll move whatever we have as far as parsnip and red beet and stuff like that. I'm not sure how much stuff is in here. Oh, that's it. It's okay. Now, there was one more thing I was hoping to do. Little bonus challenge. That was to create 1 pallet of chocolate and 1 pallet of flowers. I don't know about the flowers. We're gonna have to figure that out. But chocolate, I have the capacity to make that. So let's have a look here. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Chocolate. What do I need? Milk and sugar. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Let me activate that. I have no sugar in here, but we'll get some. Let's get... I think I have plenty of sugar, so I'm not worried about whether I made that or not. What do I have in here? White sugar. Oh, I might not have enough sugar. Oops. Sugar. I have 11. Let's just take one. 10. I need another 10. I'm not gonna make that. That's interesting. That is very interesting, actually. I have the raw input to do it. It's just not doing it fast enough. I could turn up the production control mod. Let's have a look at that real quick. Open production menu. And sugar should be way down here. Requires sugar be cut. I have tons of it. Let's boost the productivity. Get that done quickly. Yes, I know I'm playing with the numbers. I know. I've already failed the challenge, right? So I've already failed it in a couple of different areas. So we're not going to harp on it. I'm just going to try to get her done. Alright, let's jump back over here. My harvester back yet? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? That's not helpful. Really want to get this started. I want to get that canola oil going. Let's try this again. Worker, select, set destination. Let's set it to here. Maybe that makes it a bit easier. It might be the other cars that are causing some issues. Oh, look at this cornfield. That's a big harvest right there. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's gather up. All right, sugar beet I don't need. Carrots I do need. Now the carrots, turnip, and red beet preserves. I kind of screwed up on that. The pallets are 2,000 each. I kind of calculated for the fact that they were 1,000 each. But I mean, we're not going to complain about it, but. Just get the three main ones, red beet. Just doing one full trailer of each. We only need 5 pallets of each of these, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. I forget how much we have so far. Actually, let's look this way. Preserved 9,000. That'll be 5. Yeah, we're almost there. I think we're gonna be okay. It'll be 10,000 of each, right? 5 pallets, 10,000 of each. And parsnips. All right, where is this guy? We're getting there. We're almost here. Let's take over. We also need 5,000 pallets of sunflower oil. It was supposed to be canola oil, but I done messed up and missed the window for planting. So it's going right here. And let's go, I guess. Not this guy, it's always that guy. There we go. I know, it's kind of silly. Let's pop this right here. I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna start. Actually, let me check the animals again. Cowshed. Lots of food. Cow barn. So amount of food. Oh, that's the little guys. They're fine. They're fine. Chickens are good. These goats are good. These goats are good. We're all good. All good. I'm gonna grab the cultivator. I'm gonna get working on those other fields. Why? I don't know. I don't really need to do it, but something to keep busy while we're doing other stuff. I'll start with the sorghum field. And we will use steering assist. Just do 2 headlands. As soon as that harvester's full, we'll stop and we'll unload it. Oh man, that's getting close to the other field. Oh, take out my sunflower. Making some good progress here. I think I'll wait and let my lovely wife cultivate the rice field. But we're almost full on the harvester. I'd like to get that oil production going. I hope we have enough sunflower to do it. Okay, we are full. And we're just going to take a break for a second. Okay. Let's get this into the production and we'll get the oil going. I do have that turned on, right? Sunflower oil. Yep, I have it turned on. Okay, good. Sunflower oil should be starting very soon. All right. We're probably going to get a couple of trailers full. I'm not sure if we're actually going to have enough sunflower. All right. Just been thinking about it while I've been plugging away here. Next episode will be the last one. Then we've got something new starting next Saturday. One way or another. I'm waiting on a collaboration. And if that pans out as planned, then we'll be starting that on that Saturday. And then the following week, we're going to have something else new. We're going to do a kind of a double new. So that should keep us pretty busy. We're not going to get much sunflower, guys. I'm a little worried now. I thought I would get more yield out of that field, but I guess not. One little tidbit here. Gotta get her done. Okay, we're all set. We're all set, I think. Those are tire tracks. Trying to think. I just said, you know, next episode will be the last one. I'm starting to wonder, what am I actually going to do in that last episode? And I have a feeling it's not an episode's worth. So I'll need to think about that. According to my clock here, we're at 50 minutes. Not sure I can knock everything out. Well, maybe next episode will just be a short one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely do another one. I was trying to think whether I should try to wrap it up in this one and make it a long episode, but the problem is I'm going to have to cart a lot of stuff to sell it, you know. Not that I really have to, but I'm going to feel like I should. So 2,000 liters, 1,900 liters per load, and then I need to do, what's the recipe for this? Sunflower oil. 20 equals 10. So theoretically, if I'm going to get pallets, I need 10,000 liters. I'm not gonna make that. There's no way. There's no way, so there's a fail there. Okay, let's have a look at the map. This is a sunflower field. It is ready to harvest. I could potentially do a contract on this and get the excess. Let's see if there's, what field is that? That's field number 3. Harvesting field 3. Yeah, there's a contract for that. There is a contract for that. Should I take that contract? With my tiny little harvester, it'll take a really long time to get that done. I could buy a bigger harvester, I guess. Let me double check a couple of things. This is canola. 3 of 9. Oh, that's nowhere near ready. But this guy. This is also ready. I could do it, guys. I could grab one of these huge contracts. This one. I bet you I would get enough sunflower after this. I think I should do it. I can't borrow the equipment. We're not allowed, so I have to do it on my own equipment. It's going to be a ton of carting. And where is it going after that? It's going to my little sell point, which is right across the road. Guys, I'm taking that contract. I know, it's insane. We might upgrade to harvester. We can afford it. We've got the money to do it, right? Okay. That's silliness. This is going to be a big one. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. We got this. We have $344,000. So, what could we do? Axial flows are really nice. What size headers can we put on here? It doesn't have, 4.5. No, I think we need to go a bit bigger than that, actually. This guy. And combo. Same header, though. That'll hold up to 10,000 liters. Seems silly at this point to be doing this. That's 6 meters. This would probably be a better bet. We're going to buy it. We are going to buy it 150,000. And then we are going to get the header, the recommended header for it, which let me just make sure. Okay, we have 2 harvesters. Okay, so that work is done. Therefore, I can work her on this. Let's do that. Well, how are we doing for time? Okay. Can't put a worker on that till that's finished. We're gonna sell this old New Holland, and we'll take the new harvester as our own. Financially, we did well. Where am I putting this? Oh, back in the corner over there, right? We've got this field to cultivate here. as well. We'll get that done. I'll do a bunch of stuff off camera. We'll get stuff organized for the grand finale. I'm just gonna keep this. This will be that yard relic. Let grass grow around it, make it look like a abandoned old equipment. I gotta figure out the flowers thing too. That'll be another challenge for next episode. We got 2 months left, right? Alright, let's get this into the production. We are going to need this for carting after, which is going to be a bit of a pain because it's not a very big trailer. Alright. Oh, can I get out the gate? I hope I can get out the gate. I'm thinking I might not be able to get out the gate. Not a problem. Don't judge me. Okay, how do we get there? The best way to get there. Down this middle road here. Oops. Okay, we won't start this quite yet. I'm gonna get a worker to do that so I can do the carting. What else do I need to do for this month? Probably should get out of here. Oops, I guess I have to go this way. Ooh, the eggs are coming out. Coming out fast and furious. So we got some honey here as well that we'll pick up in a bit. We already have enough though. Where am I putting this? Let's go this way. I'm gonna have to go cart in a bit. Maybe I can do double trailer. Get the other one converted. Alright guys, I think it's going to be it for this one. Objectives for next episode will definitely be the last one. And we're just going to get off camera. I'm probably going to finish this cultivating just to get all the fields nice and taken care of before we finish. Doesn't really matter, but I just feel like doing it. I'm also going to start that sunflower harvest. It's going to take quite a while, so I'll get most of it done off camera, and then we'll take it from there. So hope you're enjoying this. Hope you'll join me. Hope you'll join me in the next episode. I'm taking a screenshot. It'll be the last one, and then we'll hopefully have some more news about new series starting as well. We'll talk a little bit about that. And yeah, if you're enjoying this, please consider hitting the like button on the way out, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have an amazing day.